Hey, long time no see. My lamp is broken, so the lighting in this whole video is going to be terrible. I've decided I need to seriously deep clean my room because it's looking really rough. So I'm going to be living here until I transfer next August. Currently, this is my desk, and this is going to need the most work, I feel like, because it needs to be seriously wiped down. And the drawers and underneath, all of that is not looking good. My dresser as well, like, I can't even close most of the drawers, which is unfortunate. And then the top is also not looking too beautiful. These are for the desk because it's stained somehow. I also have up here, I also have this banner, and I don't actually go to Marist anymore. And I have this one too. So I feel like those need to be taken down. But the biggest disaster might be this. The drawers not being able to close, that's another situation. Tops of these are horrific. This is bad. Need to make the bed. And then the windowsill over here is also pretty unfortunate looking. And then we have more dilemmas as we come around here. A lot of stuff on the floor. This is a pile of stuff that I need to return to my boyfriend because I broke up with him a little bit. I think I'm gonna start throwing out a bunch of stuff that I do not need anymore. So I actually don't have a CD player, so I don't know where I'm going to play this. Okay, so a big problem is that I have a ton of Bath & Body Works perfumes and hand lotions and stuff like that. Like, even around the room, I have way more hand lotions. So I think I'm gonna get rid of a lot of them and give some of them to my mom. The windowsill is entirely done. I do kind of wish that this was a little more cleared up, but since, like, the items are really cute, I don't really want to take them down. I think I'm gonna tackle my desk now. I can recognize that I don't need a framed picture of the stuffed animal that's sitting on my bed, but my issue is that I actually can't get rid of it. Oh, nice. Samson break. Oh, Sam. Isn't he the cutest lad you've ever seen? I made really good progress with the desk. I'll show you the drawers in a moment, but I think I'm gonna have to continue this tomorrow because my back is a little bit breaking. But here's my under drawer, which I'll pull out to show you. It's okay. It's not beautiful, but it's better than it was. Here's the desk itself. This is some of my hair tools. This is just more like cords and hair tools. And then this is like files and cards and art supplies. Good morning, I'm back. I'm cleaning my sheets right now, so that's why there's no sheets on the bed. I think I'm gonna start working on this over here. I'm gonna clear out some of the drawers, get rid of some things, donate some things, and the top of that needs some work too. Okay, while I go through some of these baskets, which I'm starting with pajama pants, I'm gonna talk a little bit about why I'm transferring. So I'm leaving Marist because I didn't really know a lot about the academic programs, and I came in as a film major. And then I was like, wait, I actually don't want to study film at all. And then I decided to be a psychology major because I really liked AP psychology when I was in high school. Switched my major before I even got to the school, but I didn't really know a lot about the school's psychology program, and it's just not entirely what I'm looking for. And as well as the campus, or like the energy on the campus, isn't really the type that I've been looking for, and the location is a little bit in the middle of nowhere, so it's very difficult to find things to do. If you want to do something, you really have to take an hour and a half train to New York City. Like, there's no other option. Why do I have these? These aren't gonna fit me. So where I want to transfer, good question. Maybe you didn't ask, but I'm gonna tell you. So I have been looking at schools that like are higher reaches from where I applied when I was in my senior year of high school, because I didn't really apply to many reach schools. I got in basically everywhere except for Fordham, so I'm reapplying to Fordham. I did visit the campus once and I really liked it. I don't know, it's very close to home, and I do want to be close to home. I really do want to be close to home. That's why I'm doing community college first semester. But I also feel like I'm becoming too dependent on living at home, and I need to start like branching out a little bit. so that I don't become dependent and live in my parents' basement until I'm like 30. So I am also looking at Boston. There's like a million schools in Boston, so it's great for a college town and a college area. There's a lot of kids that I know in Boston, and I mean, there's always something to do. I visited my friend in New York City recently, and she goes to NYU, so she's like right in the city, so I got a little bit of a vibe of what it's like to be in the city. I stayed there overnight and there was a lot to do. Like we were up all night. I filled up the closed ones as best I could and emptied them out, and now I'm gonna do this middle section here because that's a bit of an issue. Anyways, as I was saying about NYU was we can go shopping, and shopping is probably one of my favorite things ever, if you couldn't tell from the fact that I literally hoard things. I don't know where to put this mirror. I think it's cute. I love it. Oh, there's you. Oh my god, that's so weird. Look. No, never wearing that. Why do I have all of these J14s in here? This is like ancient. How do I like, can I make money after this? We've got a One Direction poster in it. Does anyone want to buy this from me? So I had an idea about where I can put my hand creams where they won't be like completely in the way of everything. So I'm gonna put them in this drawer that I emptied out into this bin and under my desk. I've decided that there's too many things that I don't know what to do with, so I'm gonna clear out these things under my bed and hopefully find some storage space. To begin, well, we have the Cat in the Hat, and I don't know what to do with this. I'm obviously not gonna get rid of it because I love it. I have a pen collection. None of these pens even work. I think I'm just gonna throw this whole thing out. I have my fake purse, which I feel like every kid had a fake purse. This is just particularly disgusting in here. Oh my god! Guys, I just found Daquisha Monet. This is Daquisha Monet. She is my queen. She has dissociative identity disorder. But that's okay. Like, what do I do with that? This is my harness. Well, I made a harness out of rubber bands and clips. I don't know why, but I'm gonna keep it. We have a wandering head. My VTech, honestly, if this thing still works, guys. I also have a microscope in a kit. Oh my god. Wait, this is actually disgusting because I have like a bunch of growths in here. I probably started the next plague. If I open this thing up, I'm literally growing mold in here. I remember using my mom's blood for this one time. Oh, this is my mom's blood, I think. It's probably really gross. So I'm gonna clean out this bin because it's really gross. Actually, maybe I'll just get rid of it. Like, I can't pull it out of my bed. So maybe I'll give it to my dad and ask him. Okay, I used to have a hamster, and I have this framed photo of him that I don't really know what to do because it's so tacky. And I know it's so wrong to keep the framed photo of my stuffed bear, who's still here, and then get rid of the framed photo of my dead hamster. But I just like, I feel like I can't. I mean, maybe if I take all this tape off and wipe it down, it'll look a little better, so. But like, you can barely even see him in the photo. I'm so actually proud of myself. First of all, I did the adult thing. I didn't ask my dad what to do with that bin. I filled it and put it under the bed myself. And then look at how beautiful this shelf looks. My books, my cute little perfumes, and I put both picture frames up, and now I'm gonna do the top of this. I've been putting it off, but the time has come to get rid of some of my chapsticks. I know that it needs to happen. And I have over 400. So I'm going to lower this. And I'm sure I'm going to get some for Christmas too. So I need to make space. These all had a life. I gave them a wonderful life. Oh, oops. Probably expired. That's also. Okay, this is cute. I'm going to keep this. This never looked good. I got it in Kentucky. Never buy anything in Kentucky ever. All right, I'm going to get to work on these. I'll get back to you when I'm a little bit further in. The chapstick organizing, throwing out went really well. And I now only have this thing full of a few chapsticks in the bottom, and I also still have this big blue one which has a bunch of my favorite chapsticks that I'm never getting rid of. So, but we're making good progress, and now I'm finally gonna make my bed because I think it'll make me feel a little bit better about everything. And I finished this shelf up here. I know there's still a lot of stuff on it, but honestly, like, I can't make it perfect. I can't clear out everything. Okay, the bed is done. I did it. It's day 3 and the room is finally done, so I'm gonna give you a big tour. And I put up Christmas decorations too. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Okay, thanks y'all for watching. Maybe I'll make another video someday, now that I'm home, like, for a little while. Bye!